Om Shanti, everyone. All of you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome to the meditation class. I hope you get the good weekend. Sunday, everybody enjoy.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
What? Ma'am, what about Ayurveda class? Then what would be the timing of that?
The timing would be remain same. Don't worry, dear. It's a little
Okay.
bit of understanding. So anatomy classes also started on June. So that's why for the 300, and we have the same timing. So I think the teachers, Shubhamji, you will
Okay.
get the new link. Okay, don't worry. For tomorrow onward, every would be sorted out. Therapy class going on the same time, 12 to 1. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry about it. So today we're gonna learn the new chanting, new method of the chanting, which is related to the Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism. Okay. Before starting our chanting, let's start with the session with the little prayer. Come into the sitting posture, keep your back, neck straight, align and relax. Go into your posture. Now observe the natural flow of the breath, how the breath going in and coming out. Observe attentively, carefully. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Now inhale for the Om. Take a deep breath. Sham, sham, sham. Feel the vibration and sensation. Now join your both palms together. Tap your palm and freeze slowly place on your eyes while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Very well. So we talked about in previous session about the chanting the mantras, and we did Om Namah Shivaya. And we also discussed about it that why we need to do the chanting, what is the importance of doing the chanting, and how we are working on the pratyahar by doing it, and how it's easy way to concentrate our mind. So there's a many various mantras you can include, whatever favorite mantras you feel connected, you can do that chanting. But yes, uh, again, these various of the mantras also showing off, basically depicting the intention of the human mind. What is your intention when you are chanting? Some people want money, so they chant the Lakshmi mantra. Some people want happiness, or some people are looking for the spirituality, so Om Namah Shivaya. So these kind of, that's why we have many varieties of the mantra. Some just want to just acknowledge the deity, and just showing the respect towards those power who is everything, which sustaining and which developing the life around them. So that's why we have many mantras. So more than 5,000 mantras are there which we use for chanting, right? But few mantras which is very much easy to chant. Understand, you have to see, whenever you introduce the mantras, make sure your students are able to pronounce it. So you have to keep in your mind, you should not introduce the difficult mantras in initial level, or give the difficult chanting for them and they mispronounce it, because here it's not about you, to showing your intelligence, your acknowledgement, or your knowledge. It's not about you, it's about the student, right? You want to give something to your students that they can easily do. So it's very much important that whenever you introduce any mantras, your students should be comfortable with it. They feel more connected towards it. Okay. So these things you have to keep in mind. And then today we're gonna learn the Tibetan Buddhist mantra, which is, I think you have seen manywhere. It's on the Ladakh bike whenever you go for the trip. So mostly people, they tie the flag Om Mani Padme Hum, right? This mantra. It, they, it's become very fashionable. But yes, you don't know the meaning. It's basically symbolize something. It give you the some kind of, you're setting the intention in the environment. Even just uh, it's written on the flag also. Sometimes you don't know, you don't acknowledge your surrounding, but you do unconsciously. Unconsciously, it's become your habit, the following certain things. So some people, use as a flag, and maybe they are aware about the meaning or not. I don't know, but they're using it. So Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. This is the mantra. I'll write it down if you have difficulty. So, and then we discuss about the one by one meaning of it. So it's Om Mani Padme Hum. Pronunciation is Om Mani, Mani, Padme, Padme, Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. You can write it down in your phonetics, whatever you feel comfortable. So Om Mani, Ri. It's not Ni, it's Ri, Mani. Om Mani Padme Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. That is the pronunciation. Again, I'm repeating. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. So let's a little bit go and talk about the history. It's a Tibetan Buddhist chanting, which very much popular in Tibet area, that region. And Tibetan monks, they chant a lot. And this is the mantra. First, it started from the Mahayana, which is liberal, monks. The liberal, there is a Himyana and Mahayana after the death of the Lord Buddha. Many people made it religion, Buddhism. There is no word earlier. There is no Buddhism earlier, even during the time of the Buddha after attaining the moksha. But after the death of the Lord Buddha, things become religious. And when it's become religious, it's become rotten. Spirituality become rotten when it's become religious. So you have to understand uh, everything started with the good purpose, but when it comes to the limitation, that limited people only gonna do certain practice, it start becoming, uh, stale. It becoming like you are uh, creating the boundary and making the dam in the flow of the water, and then water starts taking, smelling, have the harmful bacteria in them. So it's more happen with the spirituality. When you make it limited, you set the limited belief that these people gonna be Buddhists, these people will be follower of the Buddhism. So it starts routine. So Himyan, Mahayan, these are the two groups. And Himyan is a little bit orthodox and Mahayan is a liberals. They are changing the rules and regulation of the Buddhist teaching. And then this mantra, come in order to acknowledge and showing the qualities of the Lord Buddha. So one by one, there's a many meanings of the Om Mani Padme Hum. There's a many interpretation and many meaning is associated with each word. But one, two meanings we're gonna see, we look towards it, and we set the intention in our mind that what actual meaning it is, and accordingly you are contemplating and then chanting. Okay, this much is clear.
Yes.
So okay, very good. So this mantra also popular in Chinese and Taoism. After Tibet Buddhism, it spread across many people study this thing and become the follower of the Buddhism. So there's a little bit history about it. Now go to the meaning of it. This is a 6-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Again, the words are in Sanskrit, and understand Sanskrit. Even many monks, they use the Pali words, and even when I introduced Anapan, I told you about it. Sanskrit is a refined form of the Pali language, and Pali language is the language of the Lord Buddha. But most of what every lecture he's given in the Pali language, and Pali language is basically for the people who are common people, the common like you and me who speak, the people who understand the very simple language. The Pali used to be like that, simple language. And then Sanskrit is for the people who are very, work in the palace or some kind of literature, right? In the PhD or something, they have the different kind of language. It's more refined, right? Day-to-day language is different, and office language is different. So same happened in that 2,500 years ago. Pali is a common people language, and the Sanskrit would be used by for the masters, gurus, and other um, good, aristocratic world people. So now meaning, this meaning is basically by the Dalai Lama, and he explained the meaning of the Om Mani Padme Hum. And according to him, Om, though we learn in detail about the Pranav chanting, and I talked about it when it's used as a word, it keeps changing the meaning also, right? Understand? It depends on the person how it dignify the meaning with that word, because Om itself doesn't have any meaning. It's a Shid mantra. It's just because it gives a strong vibration. There is no literal meaning associated with those things which are Shid mantra. Shid mantra is like there's no meaning associated with it. More, it's depend on the person who is chanting. So Om is a universal word, yes, true, but here it play different role, right? When you chant the Om, the meaning should be, related to the work as a mirror to you. It's showing your impurities which is located in your mind, in your body, and in your speech. So impurities, like even you talk, you say so many bad words to so many people. Impurities words, speech. You don't talk right things, right? Whenever you get angry, um, you just start using the abusive word, or which people might hurt by that, right? So that tone, that word shouldn't be used by you. Okay, when you, so Om is a mirror to you here. Speech should be correct. Your body should be correct. Through the action, body does what? Action, all kind of action, whatever action you are doing it. Any action which is hurting anybody, that is impurity. Even anger, even laziness and jealousy, these are the emotion also, body and mind. Impurities of the body and impurities of the mind. They are everything is linked. When you get the thought in your mind which is impure, it's come to your Vani. Vani is like speech, right? First you get the thought, impure thoughts, like today I'm gonna beat somebody, or today somebody said to me, I don't like his or her words, I'm gonna take the revenge. And then you decided to do something naughty or something, harmful, which gonna hurt her or him. So first you thought about it, so it's the impurity of the mind. Then later on you put into the Vani. You meet that person, you start abusing, you said something wrong, and then you put into the action. You slap him, you beat him or her, whatever, then it's come into your action. So if you correct your mind, right, impurities of the mind would be corrected. I think speech automatically corrected and action automatically corrected. So Om here is working as a mirror also, and also working as a purifier. By chanting the Om, you're going to purify and convert this impurity into the purity by chanting it. So you understood, initial level, you understood when you're chanting the Om, you get the little bit, idea about it, something wrong with me, right? First, you have to accept that, oh, I have the impurity in me, initial level. And then when you keep chanting Om, this word takes you in the another stage where you start filtering yourself. You start filtering the impurities and go towards the purity, like Lord Buddha. Like Lord Buddha attain the purity of the mind, purity of the speech, purity of the body, action. This much is clear. Om.
Yes.
Good. Now, next is money. So one syllable is a 6 syllable. So Om, one syllable. Second is money. Ma, 2 syllable. Money, right? 2 syllable here. Money. Money means jewel here. Okay, understand? Jewel. Jewel means diamond jewelry or something like that. Jewel. So that jewel, how you see the jewel? Jewel is not like, for example, if we take the diamond, right? It's a jewel, right? Diamond is a jewel. To become the diamond, you require so hardcore procedure. There were, so much pressure for cleaning, for shining. Diamond also go through the many procedure which remove its impurities, and then lots of pressure by moving centrifugal force by doing the I think they use the centrifugal force when they're making the diamond. By using it, what happened? Diamond become more shiny, more shiny. This is the life of the diamond. Jewel never born, right? You are not born jewel. There's no gold jewelry. You cannot say, oh, there's a necklace I found which is given by the mountain or something like that. There's a gold, but there is so much impurities with the gold, right? You filter it, and then liquid, you make the liquid of the gold, and then convert into the brick, and then later on that सुनार को क्या बोलते हैं, goldsmith, I think that goldsmith use for making the jewelry. You're not born as a jewelry. You're not born as a jewel. You're born with the impurities. You're born with the so many things. But to becoming a jewel, there is a procedure. There's a procedure of becoming the jewel. So when you become the jewel, you are pure. There's no impurity. There's no impurity. So money is the procedure. Money is the procedure. Om here showing you your defilement of the mind, your problems of the mind, and give you the intention, okay, now I have to be pure, like a Lord Buddha. The next 2 syllable, money, show you the path, how you can become a Lord Buddha, like attain the purity of the Lord Buddha. So this word money, how the money become, how you get the money. The whole procedure is what? Is taking the pressure, handling the pressure, like how the money, how this impurities of the money is removed, jewel or diamond or the gold or the silver, anything, or pearl, and slowly, gradually, inevitably, he handle all the pressure, he handle the jewel, handle everything, and then become more and more shiny. Not depressed, not depressed at all, just because of hurdle of the life, just because of the so many problems he faced. This is the pressure which make you shiny. The pain and the suffering make you more shiny. And when you're able to handle those things, you shine like a jewel. This is the path which you have to follow. So money is a here. It gives you the reminder. Be like a jewel. Be like a after you becoming jewel. Impurities is not there. You fill with the compassionate and loving nature. You enlighten it yourself. Transparent, clear, shining. You become the shining person. So jewel symbolically mean you have to go through the pain. There is no way to become a jewel. There's no easy way to understand this thing very much clear. No matter you are a god, you are Lord Krishna, you are Lord Rama, you are Lord Buddha, you are Lord Mahavira, or you are Vivekananda or Sai Baba. No matter what you are, nature give you hard. Nature will give you pain and suffering. You are God, be God, but you cannot go away from the rules and regulation of the nature. You are a man, so we also face same thing, but half thing. God faced many problems. But we only face the very little things. We are busy in our, breakups, day-to-day activity, right? Our mom, dad are not good. They can improve a lot. Our teachers are not good. We have our own problems, small problems. Food is not good. Rain is too much hot, too much cold. We have these issues only. But there's a big issue for the yogi also. But we are busy in these things. Because of ego, we have ego. And because of ego, we cannot see the rights. We are busy in our arguments. So we have to come out. Become like a jewel, money, understand these things properly. Then Padme, money, Om, money, Padme, Padme. Padme is a lotus, which symbolize the wisdom, which attached with the path, purity, path of the purity. Okay, so Padme means lotus. So money and the Padme is showing you the path, how you can get the purity of your mind, purity of the body, and purity of the speech, right? So Padme, when you follow the path, you're gonna reach it. It's it's inseparable. The path itself is so beautiful, this path, the path of the yoga, the path of the vipassana, the path of the Lord Buddha, the path of the Lord Rama, or path of the Lord Krishna. No matter whatever you're following, I cannot comment on that. There's a many paths though, but you have to choose the one path. You cannot just, okay, I have to walk on this path a little bit and then next path. You're never gonna reach any destination, right? Can you one day you are walking on the one path, reaching from going from Rishikesh to Delhi, and then next day decided, okay, I'm not going to Delhi, I'm gonna go to the Chennai. And you are going to Chennai. Then no, I decided another day I'm going to Bangalore. So you're reaching nowhere, right? You have to choose one path. So Padme is showing you the path. This is the one meaning, okay? There's another meaning of the Padme. Tomorrow I'll explain you more. It's associated with the wisdom. But the wisdom is inseparable with the path. It means when you're following the path, you get the wisdom. The path itself having the wisdom. You become like a lotus. What is a lotus? Do lotus play very important role in our Hatha Yoga also, right? Have you seen in Hatha Yoga there is a chakras, so many things which lotus leaf. Many yogis believe that chakras is associated with the lotus leaf. They define the chakras with the lotus leaf, certain kind of numbers of the lotus. What it's actually presenting, it's a huge things you have to understand. So maybe tomorrow I'll explain about the lotus. Remind me, okay? Tomorrow, just ask me about it. That about the lotus, so I get this thing and I'll answer it. So lotus basically, but here right now it's explaining you the wisdom, and wisdom which is inseparable with the path, and path itself, lead you towards the wisdom. When you following this chanting, you're gonna attain the wisdom, which is inseparable. Okay, when you attain the wisdom, it means you're following the path of the yoga, path of the spirituality, and spiritual, not religion. Okay, understand, religion and spirituality both are the different things. Okay, so when you're following the path of the spirituality, you will attain the wisdom. That is a Padma means. Then hum. Next is hum. Hum. Again, Sheet mantra. Om and the hum is the Sheet mantra. One syllable word. It means basically it's not have any literal meaning, but symbolically it's mean the union of the method and the wisdom. Union of the method and the wisdom lead you towards the transformation from impurity to the purity of the Buddha. यही करेगा, मतलब समझ लो, it's like Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. When you keep chanting this thing, this is the path which we are following it, right? So Om Mani Padme Hum. This path you are following it, and this method of chanting, this method of chanting will lead you towards the purity, with purity of, you can see or you can attain the Lord Buddha purity. You can transform completely yourself. But also understand these Om and Hum both are also symbolically show the divine sound, represent the divine sound. This is the Sheet mantra, which is also spirit of the enlightenment. These other interpretation, maybe tomorrow we also go into the other kind of interpretation, but this much is very much clear to everyone. Any doubts, Sulhaya?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good, very good, wonderful.
I just
So
want question. Sorry, I just want to clarify the hum. It's a union of matter and
what hum is?
you said it's a union of.
Method. It's a union between the method and the wisdom, which lead you
Okay, okay, got it now. Thank you.
in yeah. So now we're gonna work on the pronunciation. So Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay, 5 times I'm gonna demonstrate, and then we're gonna start the practice. And as I keep explaining chanting, you just work on the pronunciation. Try to speak correctly first, okay? Toning and other things would become later on. Sure to your body. Make sure your body. If you require any support, you can take support. And keep the intention in your mind that you gonna be, achieve the purity of the Lord Buddha by chanting this mantra. Okay. So this would be the intention. Now I'm gonna demonstrate and then we start. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 The pronunciation is clear to everyone? How you gonna chant?
Yes.
Yes.
Jen, it's clear to you?
Yes, thank you.
So Kate and Anusha, it's clear to you, dear?
Yes, it is, yes.
Lovely. So come into the sitting posture. Set the intention. Go into the posture. Take any support, blocks, pillows. So your back, make sure back remains straight, but you can take the support in order to relax your body. Choose the comfortable sitting posture, which I already talked about it, the best posture and the easy posture. So any posture you feel comfortable and relaxed, choose it. But make sure legs should be crossed and back remains straight. So give any support to your body, your back. Observe your alignment. Now bring your awareness towards your natural pure breath, the pure natural breath which going in and coming out. Mind become more focused and prepare you for the chanting. When you practice the breath awareness, or let's go with Anapan. Anytime you get tired while chanting, you can stop, take the pause, and contemplate and chant and recite in your mind. Do not stop, do not give the pause to the chanting, either it's happening loud or in your mind. Okay, so don't give any pause in recitation. It should be back to back, but yes, you can relax your throat, your muscles, and just contemplate or recite in your mind. And then when you feel okay, again recite loud. Now take a deep, prolonged inhalation and exhale. Now with your own pace. Today we're just gonna practice on the pronunciation. and then tomorrow we're gonna practice more. So just try to connect with this mantra, this precious mantra. So make sure with your own pace, just start chanting the mantra. Inhale, and as you exhale, start practicing. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Hum. Om Mani Padme 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Take your own time to complete the chanting. Go into the silence. Now bring your awareness towards your breath. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On the next, 3 times Om along with Shanti. Take a deep breath for the Om. Ah. Om. Ah. Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Trying to both palm, tap your palm. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmness. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm gently. Open up your eyes with a great long smile. Say Om Shanti. Om Shanti to all. Any difficulty while chanting?
No.
And Rahul, is it clear to you?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, Jen?
Thank
It
you
was
very
smooth. Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Kate, Anusha?
Yes, yes.
Very good. So
Thank you.
today, so homework for you guys, because tomorrow also we're gonna practice this thing, and in order to go into the deeper level of this meditation, we require more chanting. So whenever you get time, do more chanting Om Mani Padme Hum in order to get the uh, pronunciation and vibration strongly. So you have to practice more. So keep practicing, keep learning. More you practice, more the meaning come to you, more you develop the understanding, more the concept is clear for you. It's applicable for everything. Either it's therapy, either it's pranayam, or either this meditation class. Okay. So more you practice, more you're gonna understand the concept, how it's working for you. Thank you. Mangal ho. Om Shanti. Bless
Thank
you.
Thank
you,
you.
Namaste.
Om Om Shanti. Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Take care.